So I will definitely start with the first one for her acting career. So number 1 is, although her first attempt, the television variety show Dolly, which is from 1976 to 1977, had high ratings, it lasted only 1 season. With Parton requesting to be releasing from her contract because of the stress it was causing on her vocal cords. She later tried a television variety show, also titled Dolly, 1987 to 1988. It too lasted only one season. Yeah, she definitely has her own television shows when we get to that one. Mm-hmm. Now we get to the next acting career, which definitely is that everybody talks about it.
Here's a second fact about her acting life. In her first feature film, Parton portrayed a secretary in a leading role with Jane Fonda and Lily Tomlin in the comedy 9 to 5, which we talked about earlier. That was in 1980. The movie highlights discrimination against women in the workplace and created awareness of the National Association of Working Women, 9 to 5. She received nominations for a Golden Globe Award for Best Actress, Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy, and a Golden Globe Award for New Star of the Year, Actress.
This is definitely what this movie is about. And especially that I have nothing against some of them that, if these people hating women is like feminists and stuff like, like that, but I don't want to talk about this bullshit. But next one, fact number 3 for her acting career. In late 1981, Parton began filming her second film, the musical film, The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, in 1982, which it's definitely mentioned about this earlier. The film earned her a second nomination for a Golden Globe Award for Best Actress, Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy. After a 2-year hiatus from films, Parton was teamed with Sylvester Stallone for Rhinestone, which is from 1984. A comedy film about a country music star's efforts to mold an unknown into a music sensation. The film was a critical and financial failure, making just over $21 million on a $28 million budget. Wow. It's a lot of money when it didn't go well. Close to being finished here.
Yep, here's number 4. Parton's 1987 variety show Dolly lasted only 1 season. She made a cameo appearance as herself in the Beverly Hillbillies, 1993, an adaptation of the long-running TV sitcom of the same name, 1962 to 1971. Parton has done voice work for animation for television series, playing herself in Alvin and the Chipmunks. The episode was Urban Chipmunk in 1983. And the character Katrina Alois, Murphy, Miss Frizzle's first cousin, in the Magic School Bus episode, The Family Holiday Special, 1994.
I didn't even know she made a cameo, little appearance, right, in the Magic School Bus to make it as the first cousin of Miss Frizzle.
I didn't know that either, honestly. Even though the Magic School Bus was definitely a good show in our childhood life.
It's definitely a childhood show.
But I didn't know Dolly Parton was a guest star in that.
And speaking of, since we mentioned Lily Tomlin, she's the one who voiced Miss Frizzle. She's definitely a comedian and a great actress. Mm-hmm. And yes, I've watched a little bit of Beverly Hillbillies, but not very much. The last acting career of something that is definitely known, and this is something that it's known for that one when we mentioned in the vinyl music facts here. She made cameo appearances on a Disney Channel as Aunt Dolly, visiting Hannah and her family in fellow Tennessee, and her real-life goddaughter, Miley Cyrus's series, Hannah Montana, episodes Good Golly, Miss Dolly, in 2006. I Will Always Loathe You, in 2007, and Kiss It All Goodbye, in 2010. She was nominated for Outstanding Guest Actress in a Comedy Series. Parton expected to reprise her television role as Hannah's godmother in the musical comedy film Hannah Montana, the movie, 2009. But the character was omitted from the screenplay. She co-starred with Queen Latifah in the musical film Joyful Noise, playing a choir director's widow who joins force with Latifah's character, a mother of two teens, to save a small-town Georgia's gospel choir. Now, the first thing I wanted to tell you is I am not a fan of Hannah Montana. I'm not. It's definitely I don't like this Disney Channel show, but I already know for a fact that she's actually the real goddaughter of Miley Cyrus. They're both because they're both from Tennessee. Joyful Noise. That is a great musical movie that she was in with Queen Latifah. It kind of reminded me of Sister Act when it comes to with Whoopi Goldberg. But Joyful Noise, I watched a little bit of that one, but it is definitely a great movie. Now I know one of the teen actresses is Keke Palmer. Keke Palmer was in it. Okay, those are all the facts about Dolly Parton, including 5 of them of her acting career. It may be split into like 2 parts or doing it in one, but knowing how long it is. But as we mentioned about on the 3rd fact of Dolly Parton, Michael's going to sing Jolene.
That's right.
It's definitely one of her greatest songs there. So I hope you guys enjoy it.
Yes, enjoy it, folks. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. You could have your choice of men, but I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him even though you can. Jolene, Jolene.
Thank you guys for watching this video. Dolly Parton will always be one of the queens of country. The next one, finally, we're gonna do some like music facts videos about 2 of these artists that celebrated like for March birthdays since it's April now. So we're finally catching up for more. So this is Music Lover 93 signing out.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.